what a second Trump term means for Social Security, Medicare, and affordable housing. Congress may have more impact than the president when it comes to retirement. Much of what will happen regarding retirement in Donald Trump's second term as president depends on legislation he is able to get through Congress dealing not only with Social Security and Medicare, but also with taxes, housing, inheritance, rules, and the economy in general. Even if Republicans end up controlling the House of Representatives as well as the Senate, the margins will still be closed. That means any bills that pass will likely be bipartisan to some degree. Retirement legislation often has a better shot at being bipartisan than bills on other issues because both sides court older voters. Voters came out in dozens, but they were just as split as the rest of the country. In the last 8 years, a gridlock Congress has been able to act on some significant retirement savings reform. Trump's first administration was able to pass the Secure 1.0 law, and the Biden administration was able to get Secure 2.0 passed. And is there a Secure 3.0 in Trump's future? Here's where the priorities lie at the moment, based on what we know from his campaign and his previous term in office. Social Security. The next 4 years will be crucial for Social Security, which is expected to run short of funds to pay full benefits by 2034. According to the latest estimates from the Social Security and Medicare Board of Trustees, Trump has said he will protect Social Security. I would not cut 1 penny from Social Security or Medicare, and I would not raise the retirement age by 1 day, he said at a Florida rally in July. His most specific purpose for Social Security during the 2024 campaign proposed eliminating the income tax on Social Security benefits. Budget gets analysts like the Committee for Responsible Budget, a federal budget forecast that such a move could deplete the trust fund at least 3 years earlier. Trump's defense of his proposal in interviews was to assess the economic growth during his term will take care of the funding issues. Trump plans to cut taxes on Social Security benefits may cost beneficiaries more in the long run. Medicare. Trump also has vowed to protect Medicare, but the details of how he plans to do that are less clear. During the campaign, the Trump pledges in the statement that he would prioritize home care benefits by shifting resources back to at-home senior care, overturning disincentives that lead to care work shortages, and supporting unpaid family caregivers through tax credits and reduce red tape. In that same statement on protecting seniors, Trump highlighted that during his first administration, Medicare Advantage plans is expanded. Trump has also promised to lower prescription drug costs for everyone, not only for seniors. Washington state voters may have just saved our long-term care future, affordable housing. While housing costs affect everyone in the U.S., affordable housing is a major issue for seniors because they often live on fixed incomes and are less able to handle rent increases. Trump's plan for housing, as analyzed by the Bipartisan Policy Center, is focused on boosting the available housing supply. Proposals on this first include freeing up federal lands for building, easing regulations, offering tax incentives to first-time home buyers, and reducing immigrations to free up housing. The economy overall, much of Trump's plan for seniors resolves around boosting the overall economy, combating inflations, increasing revenues, and driving up investment returns. He articulated this promise to seniors in his platform by saying Republicans will tackle inflation, thus American energy, restore economic growth, and secure our borders to preserve Social Security and Medicare funding for the next generations and beyond. We will ensure these programs remain solvent long before the future by reversing harmful Democrat policies and unleashing a new economic boom. Market Watch. This content was created by Market Watch, which is operated by Dow Jones and Company. Market Watch is published independently from Dow Jones, Newswires, and the Wall Street Journal.